Hey, I did my hair. I took out the locks. I didn't want to take out the locks, but I took out the locks because I'm gonna be honest. I took out the locks because at the moment, like I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because I'm honest and transparent anyway. At the moment, I'm not working or whatever like that, but I have somebody looking out for me, and the person looking out for me, like the locks was looking like it was looking a little rough or whatever like that. And I've been going to job interviews and stuff like that. So the person suggested that I do my hair instead of having the locks, the stutter locks. They suggested that I start the stutter locks in the wintertime when I can wear a hat and stuff like that, and not in the summertime because you got to go through the ugly stage when you doing your stutter locks. You got to go through the ugly stage or whatever like that. So it suggested it would look more presentable to hey, Mo, I'm so happy you on here. I got a question. Like, I don't know if you still be talking to what's her name, the one that's uh a physician or practitioner, a nurse practitioner or whatever. I forgot her name. We was all in a group together. I don't know if you still talk to her, but the girl, and she Nigerian, she African, and I used to like her. But I want to, or anybody that know anything about financial aid, because I got a little short story time for y'all about what just happened recently. I found out something. I got 14 people in here. Can I get 14 likes? I recently found out some information that I didn't like or whatever like that, and now I'm thinking about going to a different school. But I'm gonna get to that. But like I was saying, the reason I have 14 people in here, can I please get 14 likes? Thank you. The reason why I took out the locks is because it's more presentable for me to go to, a job interview looking like this versus my starter locks. So the person that's paying for it, they wasn't about to pay for my retwist because the retwist costs more and it's cheaper and faster to just throw in some braids. Like, I'm from Philly. Everybody know the cheap hairstyles, the go-to cheap hairstyle is, you get you a pack of braid in here and you do what it do and you look presentable. I could have got a wig or something like that. Whatever. Oh, you don't talk to Marion no more? Oh, worry. But anybody that know anything about financial aid, because I gotta switch schools. I just, alright, y'all. So here go the story time. A short story time. Remember how I told y'all about the abusive ex-boyfriend? Why this ninja decided to enroll in the same trade school as me? Yes, he did. So now I'm on break right now because of my health. I have 22 people in here. Can I please get, can I please get 22 likes? He decided to enroll in the same trade school as me. So now I don't want to go to that trade school no more. But I already did the financial aid. So now I'm trying to figure out, yeah, I don't want to get the cops involved. And I don't want to be I don't want to go there no more. He probably watching this too. I don't give a fuck because I'm pissed off because, like, you hate me so much. And I'm this, I'm a whore, I'm bad, I'm this and I'm that. But yet, you decided to go to the same trade school as me. And it's all these trade schools in Philly. And you want to go to the same one I go to. But I'm such a whore this now. I'm such a bad person. I'm a whore this now after I didn't let somebody overstep boundaries and like do all this stuff to me. I'm always the bad guy. After I didn't let y'all run over me and do all this bad shit to me, I'm always the bad guy. But anyway, I don't care. I'm a villain in everybody's story, I guess. I don't give a fuck at this point. But anyway, I don't even want to go to the school no more. Plus, like, I'm ready to make, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I don't never come on here begging or nothing like that, but I'm ready to make a GoFundMe page. I'm ready to make a GoFundMe. Exactly, Mo. That's what I said. And then I'm the one that inspired him to do it actually, because the last time I talked to him, I cursed him out. Well, the second to last time I talked to him, I cursed him out and I told him you live off of women. And he tried to clown me for having on boots, but my boots was dirty. I said, nigga, these are school boots. You live off of bitches. I work for mine. It's like I either go to school or, like, if I'm in a messed up situation like now, I do work for mine because, like, even if somebody helping me out, I still do stuff to earn the money. I don't just take a handout. But that's not the point. The point is, I forgot the point. But the point is, all these trade schools around here, why would you want to go to the same one as me? And I'm such a bad person and you moved on. Why would you want to be in the same school as me? And then it's a small school, so we got to see each other. Like, why would you want to do that? So now I'm stressed out. Oh, yeah, back to I'm sorry, y'all. I lost my train of thought. I'm thinking about making a GoFundMe page because, like, I'm really having a rough time right now, and I wanna go to school. I'm supposed to go back to school in September. I'm supposed to go back to my trade school. I've been taking a break for a month because of my asthma and the heat. And I wanted to go back in August, but I didn't go back in August because of the heat. And August is the hottest month of the summer, so I decided to go back in September. But I really, really need a job. Like, I got a friend that's helping me out and stuff like that. But I'm not his like, oh yeah, I forgot about what the fuck? Wade. I'm not talking Wade. Wade is a liar. He lied, and he don't have himself together at his big age, and I'm already struggling. So I can't be with somebody that don't have their shit together, and I'm already struggling myself. We can't do nothing for each other. He's a fraud and he lied. I don't feel bad or nothing like that for having him on my channel, because at the end of the day, it was about the kids, and I thought that he could help me with the situation with the kids. So I don't feel bad for having him on my channel. Can't nobody throw that up in my face and like bash me for that, because I don't feel bad. That's the only man I ever had on my page, and I had the page for like 2-3 years now, and y'all never seen a man on here. So I don't hold on, I got a notification. Oh, Mo, I don't know what you said, but oh, I can show it. They was asking me if I wanted to show what you said or not. Who just Mo can say what she want. I don't know who's on here moderating. I don't know if it's YouTube, but they just exactly. He live off of women. Yeah, he basically said he's sitting up here trying to mess up my reputation or whatever like that. I didn't like. I'm not gonna say like, all right, since I got my divorce, stuff been really rough for me. I'm not like I'm sitting here vlogging or on live, whatever you want to call it, in back of a random house, because I don't want to be in front of my neighborhood. I don't want to be in my neighborhood or in front of my door where I stay at. So I went somewhere else. I went like, I walked around and went somewhere in Philly. We in Philly, so it's a lot of abandoned places. So I just sat in somebody abandoned situation just so I could do this live. But he's sitting there spreading rumors about me and stuff like that, and he's throwing up the situation with my mom and the kids in my face, and he's sitting there telling people the situation, but he's twisting it and truth and a lie to it and trying to make it seem like I did something, like I'm a bad mom or something like that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, people been judging my situation with my kids and stuff like that, so I stopped telling people I got kids. Basically, I stopped telling people I got kids and stopped telling people my business, because every time, like, when I was telling people my business and that I got kids, they put their own narrative on it, and I got tired of people judging me and putting their own narrative on it instead of getting to know me and my character and to see whether or not I'm a bad mom or not. Like, just because somebody going through something, even if somebody stopped being around their kids, it's not good to let kids see everything. If you really fucked up, me personally, I don't want my kids to see me all fucked up and have that image in a mind of me seeing me at my worst. I don't want them to see me like that. I want them to see me at my best. I don't want them to see, that's depressing. I know what it's like to see my mom and dad at their worst. Like, it's depressing, and you be wanting to help them, and there's nothing you can do because you're just a kid. Like, I remember, I don't know about y'all, but I remember what it's like to be a kid. Yeah, like, at first, like, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, the only reason why I started talking to my ex-boyfriend in the first place is because, like, it was a day after I had just lost my apartment. Like, I probably would have gave him some time of day if he had himself together. His character was different, but because of his character, like, if I had my apartment and I had my car, I wouldn't have gave him the time of day, because based off how he look at his appearance, when I met him on a bus that day, I wouldn't have talked to him, and I would have did right by not talking to him. But because I was in dire need, desperate, I ain't gonna lie, I was desperate. It was the winter time. I didn't have no help. All the shelters was filled up. I'm sorry, y'all, got a wrist. All the shelters was filled up, and it was winter time, and it was cold, and I was in it. Well, it was about to be winter time. It was November. It was about to get cold, and I know it get really cold, and I know I had nowhere to go, and I didn't have nobody, so I was just in survival mode. If I had my shit together like how I had before, I would have never talked to him. I'm not saying that I used him and nothing like that, but I just know better. Where he at in life right now, it's not a good idea to talk to him. That's just what it is. Like, I'm not trying to use nobody, nothing like that. And I'm tired of black people thinking it too. In other races, women are taught to talk to men that have stuff. Like, I don't know why when a black woman want to talk to a man and he got a little bit more than her, or he can help her we call gold diggers and stuff like that. In other races, women are taught to date higher class men. Like, they taught to date above their class. Like, I don't know why we can't do that, and what's wrong with us black women dating above our class. I'm reading what she's saying. But yeah, that's why I stopped telling people my situation with my kids, because like, I'm not trying to be a liar or nothing like that, but I'm going through something right now. I'm still going through with the whole kids situation, and I don't have them. The reason why I don't have them for real is money. I didn't have money to get a lawyer that would represent me, and then all the lawyers that was free that I tried to contact was saying that they don't go against DHS. So if the lawyers don't go against DHS, and I don't have the resources, the money to pay for a paid lawyer that would probably go against DHS, is nothing that's out of my control and out of my hands. The only thing I can do is find a way to get the money, or find people who know other people and try to figure out a way that way, a different way to get them back. Other than that, it's out of my control. I know that they're in good hands. They're not in foster care. They with family. So that's all that matters. And at the end of the day, I'm the one that got to answer to God and answer to them. I don't owe nobody else no explanation. I only owe the kids an explanation and God. And that's who I'm willing to talk to, God and the kids. And God already know the situation. God know my intentions, and God know what's in my heart. So I sleep fine at night knowing my situation. And then he tried to throw that in my face too, that I was withholding my business from certain people, and I withheld my business from him, and I'm happy I did, because people just try to use my situation as a weapon. When they want to get mad at me, they try to weaponize information I gave them. So that's why I don't like telling people my business no more, because people try to weaponize my business against me. And like, I'm not a liar or nothing like that. It's just like, it's a lot of details to the story, and then people like to put their own narrative on it and put their own thoughts on it and think, oh, I did this, or I must have not did this that they asked me to do. It was only a certain amount of hours in a day, and I could only be at one place at one time. And if you don't have money to do, like, if you don't have money to sit there and go to all them programs, like, how I'm supposed to work 40 hours or more, pay for rent, utilities, work 40 hours or more, and go to 3 different programs? Like, make it make sense. Like, come on, don't take a rocket scientist to know I'm not gonna be able to do that. Like, be for real. So now, yeah, I'm just pissed off, and I'm ready to make a GoFundMe. I got a lot of I went on a job interview yesterday, and I think it went well. And then my friend or whatever like that, his cousin works somewhere, and I already feel good about that job. I'm about to get in. I got options now. Like, I've been praying and it's been working. So now I got options. I got like a lot of interviews lined up, and I think like 2 or 3 different places want to hire me right off the bat. I know that they want to hire me for sure. But I want to make a GoFundMe because I don't know how. Like, I know people that done it before, but what you eat don't make me poop or whatever like that. Like, I understand other people done it before or whatever like that, but my body, the way my body's set up, I can't do it. And I need to go to my primary care, because I think I got sleep apnea. I just be falling asleep just like anywhere, and just like I just be falling asleep, like just like Sleeping Beauty. I'm always sleepy. I don't know if it's my heart or what. I don't think it's my heart. I think it's my diet and my appetite. I've just been on survival mode, so I can't eat like how I normally eat, all healthy and bougie. I can't eat like that right now. So I just been in survival mode, trying to do my best or whatever like that. But it just been hard. Like, I'm trying not to cry, but I don't want to make no GoFundMe or whatever like that, because I got pride, and I feel like that's begging, and I don't want to come on here begging and stuff like that. It's been hard, and I really want to finish school. And I got a friend in my corner, but he can only do so much, and he got family to take care of and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. And then like, these jobs, they don't pay that much. That's why I'm in school. Like, these jobs, they don't pay that much. That's why I'm in school, whatever like that. Let me stop crying if they get mad that I'm crying out here or whatever like that. But these dead-end jobs don't pay that much in Philly. That's why I'm going to school for drywall and framing, so that I can have, how you doing? So I can, you know, have more than enough money. That's why I'm going to school for drywall and framing or whatever like that. But I'm about to just put my pride to the side. I'm about to put my pride to the side and just make a GoFundMe, like, because this YouTube stuff is like, it takes time to pop off. Like, if you're not consistently on here, which I'm not, because I have other stuff going on, you gotta, if you're not on here consistently, then you're not gonna get the watch hours and stuff like that. I already got the subscribers, but I'm not on here like that enough to get the watch hours. To get the watch hours. So yeah, cause that's like, I ain't gonna lie, like I don't know how, like to each his own, but me, I got pride. So like I don't know how people be just coming on here making GoFundMe's here and there and stuff like that. Like y'all don't have no pride, no honor, no dignity, no nothing. Like I understand if you gotta do it, you gotta do it. But even me, like I'm really like, I've been in worse situations and I didn't make a GoFundMe, but I really want to get ahead and I really want to go to school and finish this program. The program is only 6 months. It's for drywall. It's for drywall and framing, and it's only 6 months. And I already took a break, so now I'm starting in September. So I'm not gonna graduate until I'm gonna start back in September. I'm on a break. My financial aid didn't change or nothing like that. I've still got the same financial aid. They did whatever they needed to do, so I still got the same financial aid. I'm just starting in September, and that's 6 months. But I just be like, I'm just pissed off because I was just on YouTube, and yeah, what triggered me is seeing him at my school. Like, you hate me so much, but you going to my school, like, and you got all these females. He not ugly. He not ugly. He dark skinned, handsome, and tall, and he funny. Like, he get all these females and stuff like that. He not ugly, and he popular. He like the high school jock, like, but the adult version of a high school jock. And he get females or whatever like that, but I'm not a man, so I don't be getting it. But he get females, but he still want to go to the same school I'm going to. Like, I just don't get it. But yeah, I'm just frustrated because I'm trying to do the right thing, and I really want to, finish school, because me finish school can help me get the kids back. Because I had money. Like, I would have it back if I had money. It's all about money. Like being poor ain't it at all. Like, not having is not it at all. I don't care what nobody says to my son. Money don't change everything. Yeah, money changes a lot. That's why I'm in school. Like, and I'm going to finish the program. Like, even though he's going to the school, I'm going to just have to figure something out. I'm not going to get the cops involved and nothing like that. But I'm gonna just have to figure something out. Like, but I'm going to my program. I was thinking about not going, but I'm going because, like, I have to go, or I'm gonna keep being in the same cycle if I don't finish school. So I'm gonna just figure out something. But I gotta stop crying. So let's talk about something else, because I want everybody in my face like, why is she crying or whatever like that. But yeah, right. But, oh yeah, y'all, I'm on Bango Live. Can somebody tell me how to change my username on Bango Live? Thank you, Mo, for the encouraging words. But can somebody tell me how to change my username on Bango Live? Like, y'all can put it down in the comments when I That was my, somebody calling. But I did my hair, y'all. It don't look frizzy like this in person. It look less frizzy. This is just the camera. But yeah, I'm about to make a GoFundMe. Somebody texted me on Messenger. Yeah, somebody texted me on Messenger. I didn't want to say who it is, but anyway. I'm stressed and upset because it's like, leave me alone. Then when I do something, I'm either a rat or I took it too far. Like, what do you want me to do? Just sit here and just let somebody keep doing something to me? Or, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I be conversating with him back, but it be more so me I ain't gonna say why I be conversating with him back, but sometimes once in a blue I might conversate back, but it's for a good reason. Like, at the end of the day, you keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I'm not dumb. I'm street smart. I might make dumb decisions sometimes, and a lot of times the dumb decisions I make be based off survival mode. Like, if I wasn't in survival mode, I wouldn't even be making. Majority of the dumb decisions I make was off survival. Like, I like living a simple, peaceful life. That's why when people be trying to judge me, I don't really give a fuck. Because you don't know what you would have did. You don't know, like, you never know what you would have did. And even though that worked for you, that might not work for somebody else. But I'm about to get off here. I'm going to get back on when I feel better. But I'm thinking about making a GoFundMe page. If I make a GoFundMe page, can y'all just try to support the page? I'm ahead of GoFundMe. Like, I'm going to try to make the GoFundMe page. If I make the GoFundMe page after, like, after y'all get your kids' school stuff, like, because I know school people got kids and school shopping and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to make the GoFundMe page after, like, after August, like in September. I'm gonna try to make I don't know when to make the GoFundMe page, but probably in August, late August or September, I'm gonna make the GoFundMe page. But I'm gonna get back on here. But can't nobody, let me look in the camera. Can't nobody throw this stuff in my face. I don't give a fuck. Like, if you watch my channel, you know the stuff I be going through with my mom and my dad. So, like, if I'm going through stuff with them and they say fucked up shit, I don't give a fuck about what you on here saying. Like, I got family, my mom and dad I don't even speak to, so I don't give a fuck about what y'all think. Can't nobody throw nothing up in my face. I don't give a fuck, because I'm not out here, I'm not a fiend or nothing like that. And after I've been through all the stuff I've been through, I'm even surprised I'm not a fiend. Like, I'm very shocked that I only smoke weed and drink occasionally. I'm very shocked that I don't got no homicides on my record or nothing like that after all the stuff people done did to me. Like, and I'm not playing the victim. Like, it is to live life in. But yeah, can't nobody make me feel bad about my situation, because can't nobody make me feel bad about my situation, because this is a lot to deal with, especially at my age and the stuff in my past. Like, I could be doing better, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, can't nobody make me feel bad. That's the moral of the story. I don't give a fuck. I'm more worried about the relationship with my mom and my dad versus anybody on here or anything like anybody on here, anything on here. Like, I'm worried about my mom and my dad and kids. But yeah, I'm thinking about making a GoFundMe page. And if you mess with me, can you please support my GoFundMe page so I can stay in school? I want to stay in school. I'm in a drywall and framing program. I'm not going to say where my school at, but I'm in a drywall and framing program, and it's only 6 months. I wanted a little help while I'm in school. I just wanted to know, like, if y'all could support the GoFundMe. Like, I'm going to do a poll and see who would support the GoFundMe if I make one. I don't want to make one if nobody won't support it. Like, I don't want to waste my time or y'all's. But I'm in school. If y'all want to see proof I'm in school, I don't know how I would show y'all proof I'm in school. Maybe if I show the financial aid. But I don't want nobody finding out where I go to school at. So I don't know how I would go about showing, like, I'm really in school. Besides, I don't know. I'll think of something. But, oh yeah, Mo, hit me up on IG. I inboxed you. Oh yeah, somebody had hit me up on IG, and I don't know if they really my cousin or not. So I wanted you to be like a mediator, because you be conversating with my mom. So I wanted you to see if you could pass it by her to see if I'm really related to this person, because this person is claiming to be related to my mom and me. But I don't know how true that is, because, you know, this is YouTube and the internet, and people say anything. So, yeah. So with that being said, I'm going to end this live. Thank you for watching.